Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Welcome to the segment of Code Gurbani's a-sabad-a-day. Our recitation continues from the Bhavanakari composition of Kabir Ji. We will be reciting Saloks 41 and 42, the first one from the letter Sasa of the alphabet. Sasa Sah Sej Saverai, सोई सही संदेह निवारै, अल्प सुख छाड़ परम सुख पावा, तब एह त्रय ओ कंत कहावा. सो सह सेज सवारै. Sah means support, is also used for the great spouse. Sage is a nuptial bed, a bridal bed. Sandeh, of course, is doubts, existential doubts. Nivara, to rid yourself, to find a way out of those existential doubts. So Kabir Ji says, those who wish to put aside all doubt and misgivings in order to become their authentic selves, Sohi Sahi Sande Nivara, they need to prepare the bridal bed. In other words, they need to adorn their minds with bhakti. Sah Sej Saverai. Bhakti, devotion. And they need to move away from fleeting pleasures. Alap sukh chad, param sukha pava, and then find supreme happiness. Find that from which all happiness flows. Only then, Kabir says, tab ehtri o kant kahava. Only then are they entitled to call themselves true brides of the great spouse. So we see that the act of devotion calls for a quantum leap of faith. There is imagination involved, there is visualization involved, because you're dealing with the essence, which is very fluid. And out of that, you're creating the self in a manner of speaking. And Kabir advises us that the toolbox is devotion, contemplative devotion. And now to the 42nd. Ha is the letter from which we are going to glean the lesson. Ha hot hoye nahi janna, जब ही होए तब है मन माना, है तो सही लखे जो कोई, तब ओही ओहो एह ना होई. होत होए नहीं जानना, जब ही होए तब है मन माना. The mind, होए, is, होत, of the essence. Nahi janna, does not realize it. Jab e hoye tab man manna, only when it experiences the self that it understands its true nature. The self is present if only one looks for it. Hai to sahi lakhe jo koi. And when the self is realized, the ego dies away. Tab ohi o e na hoye. So essentially, haume is the veil that separates us from our essence, the self. As Gurbani says, Tan pir ka ek hi sang vasa, which haume beet karari. So the ultimate answer to these spiritual questions that we are raising here in this journey is that they are really beyond understanding, beyond mental and intellectual understanding. The answers can only be grasped experientially and spiritually. So the journey is a necessary one, but it leads you back to where you started. Therein lies the understanding that we seek. So essentially, Kabir is saying, start walking. The journey will be completed only if you embark on it. And the trick is obviously to start at the beginning and not to get distracted along the way. No shortcuts. It is a conundrum that is beyond explanation. So you have to find the answer within yourself. Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh.